Interesting, actually, when you look at his batting, it's got a lot to do with his footwork, which is actually less footwork. When you move your feet too much, get to the pitch of the ball that you need to do in Test cricket, just stifles your attacking flair. Have a look at his feet along with the shot that he's playing. You'll see that he makes the feet movement in such a way that the bat can come down and make the connection. Those legs of his never come in the way of that big swing of the bat making the connection. And he's just focused on one thing, hitting the ball. And you can do that only if you have this natural knack and talent of hitting the ball. We always talk about certain batters and cricketers having the ball sense. Hand-eye coordination is another thing. Player in the spotlight is just sensational. Shubman Gill as well treated us to some kind of batting that connoisseurs would like. Batting connoisseurs would have loved both brands of batting that India displayed in their opening stand. This is another guy. This is the thing with this Indian batting lineup. We were just talking about the class of Shubman Gill. Have a look at this shot. Been saying this for a couple of years. Sanju Samson has finally come of age.
As an ardent lover of the game, you can only admire. You can only admire that shot from Sanju Samson. A lovely bat plane coming through the line of the ball and exquisitely timed for 4.
This player of the match in the last game. Strike rate was 120. This is more like him. The surface. Low ball. Doesn't find the timing. Abhishek Sharma has one way of batting. Sanju Samson is a little more orthodox. Always takes a very angular small step forward. Thing to like is the full face of the bat meeting the ball. Something right is happening in our country, Uruj. To have these kind of incredibly talented batters coming through. The moment making a mockery of the target. Things can still change in T20 cricket, but it looks like that right now. The big heave. They've got the bottom edge. Yeah, we were talking about Abhishek Sharma. Doesn't move his feet too much. Just tries to get that bat down and make the connection.
Yeah, just watch the bat swing. Beautiful arc. Full extension all the way around. And he can hit the ball a long way. Holds the bat slightly towards the top handle, so allows for that longer lever to come in. But the hand-eye coordination exceptional.
Yeah, that was the old adage to get power in your batting. To use the long handle, we used to say, when you had both hands right at the top of the handle. 6 runs of the over.
Pretty neck and neck in that middle phase. India got off to a flyer, absolute scorching in terms of heat that the Indian batters put on Pakistan in the first 6 overs. 69 for no loss, 105-run opening stand. And now the equation is a 40 from 36.
Good move. They had to get the trump card, Shaheen Afridi. At this stage, something's got to happen now. Couple of overs later, the match is over. They don't get wickets. Good ball, just kicked on to Tilak Verma, who's taking his time. Just 3 of 7 balls.
Yeah, absolutely right. You give the ball to the most likely prospect to give you a wicket. On to Shaheen Shah Afridi. The onus is on him and to take the responsibility upon him, but it'll be important what lines he bowls. I feel that sometimes he's very good with a deceptive slow bouncer that he bowls.
Around the wicket to Samson. He lost his line, but lucky as well that Samson didn't make the connection.
That's something Pakistan don't have the liberty of, is any extra deliveries or any boundary opportunities. You want to be very tight in time, in line with the stumps. One wicket apiece, Abrar, Haris Rauf and Fahim Ashraf. Good, Haris Rauf also very good. Picked up Surya Kumar Yadav for the third time. Matchup that favours Rauf and did again today.
After this game, I don't think they're going to go spin strong again. They started off the tournament, and I found that very interesting when they had 3 frontline spinners, and Haris Rauf didn't play a couple of games that he's played in this crunch match. He's bowled well, so also Fahim Ashraf. Pakistan might just go back to what has been their strength over the years. Not quite getting the timing right, apart from that cover drive that he hit for 4.
Yeah, he's a fine bowler. Can be a touch expensive, and it's because of the overs that he bowls. He comes in out of the power play to bowl those couple of overs in the middle, but he normally goes a distance sometimes in the back end when the batters are coming at him. He's the highest T20I wicket taker for Pakistan. With the 1 wicket today, he goes to 127 wickets in this format.
Oh, that's a great shot. Really good shot. He's been quiet for a while, Tilak Varma. Just when Pakistan feel that they've got a small advantage in the game, and then this kind of a hit just squashes that.
Yeah, fabulous strike. Really good. Once again, the bat plane coming through the line of the ball, not trying to overhit it. Mid-off up in the ring. That is exquisitely put away to the fence.
He wants to. Only one there. Well, a little break in the tournament tomorrow. Won't be having any games tomorrow, but day after, things will liven up again. Sri Lanka hurt by that last defeat against Bangladesh, taking on Pakistan, match number 15. That's on the 23rd, 6:30 p.m. local time, and that match will be in Abu Dhabi. Last match on that ground, which has been a good ground. We've seen some good matches there, a bit hotter than Dubai. Is that 140 for 3.